What's up guys, Billy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Freewell hard case for the DJI Mavic Pro. I've been using this case for about a week now to carry on my drone, and I've had nothing but good experiences. To get things started, let's take a look at the build quality of the case itself. Starting off with the outside, we have a rugged plastic body that has no sign of bowing when heavy pressure is applied. Because of its strong plastic, you don't have to worry about any damage being done to the equipment kept inside. On the front of the case, we have two secure locks that ensure the top won't come open. A nice feature about these is that you need to push on the middle while lifting upwards, which ensures the lid will never accidentally open. Another component on the front of the case I would like to highlight is the handle, which has a durable rubberized grip. Holding this in your hand for extended periods of time is comfortable, and it also doesn't make a lot of noise or flop around all that much when being transported. The front corner of the case offers a small hole that is intended for a lock, but I find this to be its weak point as the plastic around the outside is so thin that it may break. Just in case you want to double up on security, there is a hole intended for locks on both sides. Moving around to the back of the case, we will notice that the hinge runs all the way across the back rather than having two smaller hinges. This means you won't have to deal with cheap, flimsy points of contact that can wear out over time. Opening up the case reveals a cushy foam that absorbs any shock from a potential impact to the case. Inside of the case, we are able to fit the remote controller, two extra batteries, the charging brick, charging cord, the drone itself, and a charging hub, which is an accessory that I don't currently own. The cutouts inside of the case offer a precise fit that allows virtually zero movement during transport. When putting your accessories in here, you will need to apply a bit of pressure. Also, when putting the drone in its designated cutout, you will need to fold the propellers like so for the optimal fit. The foam cutout inside of the case is removable by unscrewing the small knob just below the handle. This is a great feature as you can store different kinds of items in here if you are interested. Hopefully Freewell sells different inserts in the future, allowing us to swap them on the go. When we close the case for travel, it doesn't just slam shut, it gently lowers down, which greatly improves the safety of your equipment and any possible fingers that may be in the way of the case shutting. Another great feature about this case is that it provides a waterproof lining around the edges to keep any water you may face away from your equipment. Of course, this is a feature that I had to test. To do so, I placed a paper towel inside to soak up any water that may have found its way in. My first test was to simply hold it under the sink, simulating heavy rainfall. Upon opening up the case, I found that the paper towel was completely dry. My next test was to completely submerge the case in water, again with a paper towel inside to soak up any of the water. Again, I opened the case to find it completely dry. Overall, this case has served me well, but there is one thing that throws me off, and that's the color. Now don't get me wrong, blue is sharp, probably one of my favorite colors, but just imagine this thing in all black to match the black Mavic Pro. I think that it will look sweet. At least I have the hue saturation tool in Photoshop to help me dream. So guys, that about wraps up my review of the Freewell Mavic Pro hard case. Overall, I would have to say that this case is small and compact, but is still able to hold a good amount of accessories. The waterproof feature is by far my favorite, but does not overshadow the attention to detail and build quality. If you guys would like to purchase this case, be sure to check out the link in the description. Anyway guys, that's about all from me. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here, as I have been trying to upload daily. And as always, I'll talk to you later. Peace.